loading up today. It is last day in Indiana, and it'll be 50-mile-an-hour winds, and 9 to 12 inches of snow is what it changed to. What's happening, Jeep fam? Welcome back to another one. We are loading up today. It is last day in Indiana, and we are heading back to Michigan for a short period of time. We have Brooke and Mr. Baby Carl laying in bed, which I need them out of bed so I can put the bed in the trailer and then load everything else up, because we are trying to beat a winter storm warning. We have a winter storm warning throughout the entire west side of Michigan, which is the side we have to drive up. The entire side, from the very bottom of Michigan all the way up past where we're going. So we have a bunch of snow in the near future that we're about to drive into all day long, which sucks, but that's why I'm trying to get everybody up and going kind of early. Even though I woke up at 4:30, it's about 6:30 right now. So we're trying to get a move on, get going, try to beat most of the storm, and that way we're not driving through a bunch of snow, because there's supposed to be 50-mile-an-hour winds, and 9 to 12 inches of snow is what it changed to. Yesterday it was 4 to 9 inches of snow. Now it's 9 to 12. So definitely want to beat as much as we possibly can so we're not driving in that crazy stuff. I know my buddy, he's an over-the-road trucker. He's out in Wyoming, heading to Oregon right now. Wish him some safe travels as well, because they had 60-mile-an-hour winds the other day, and maybe it was in Utah or Wyoming, whatever. But they had 60-mile-an-hour winds, and they're getting pummeled with a bunch of snow out in Oregon, going up there. So he sent me a Snapchat this morning, and he was cruising through, and he ran into a bunch of snow, the road was covered with snow. So hopefully he gets there safe, and everybody else on the road, if you're traveling and you got some bad weather, just be careful. It doesn't matter how slow you gotta go. If you don't feel comfortable, then slow on down or get off the highway and wait until it passes. But I'm gonna get this trailer loaded up, get everybody up and moving some more, and we'll see you guys on the road. Well, guys, as you can see, we just crossed into Michigan. We got about 3 hours to go. Snow's not too bad. Snow started about an hour and a half ago, but as of right now, it's not bad at all. With the trailer hooked up, though, and obviously having a toaster cruising down the road with another toaster hooked up behind it, it's clearly not the best aerodynamics coming down the highway, but we went from about every 3 hours having to stop to get fuel to like 2.5, which is kind of obvious, adding the weight of the trailer and having to run basically in 5th gear most of the time. I'm in 6th right now, but every time I come to a slight grade, it's just like back into 5th and just let it go. Like right now. Like, even though that it's got 538 gears, it's just, it needs an LS. It needs an LS real bad, because this is ridiculous. Honestly, if I was going to spend this much in fuel, I would rather spend the fuel because it has an LS than just because it can't frickin' move itself because it's a turd box, but I guess we'll get there eventually. We're supposed to get there at 3:21, so I guess we'll see you guys probably at the next fuel station in about probably an hour and a half. Which sucks. So yeah, we'll see you guys there. Hey everybody, we are about 2 hours away from our destination, but we got off the highway because I started to slip around and I locked in. Yeah, I'm gonna get fuel. I locked in my front hubs and put her in 4-wheel drive and started to go, and it started to vibrate. So I pulled her back out of 4-wheel drive. We'll have to check that when we get up there, probably tomorrow. And we are taking back roads the rest of the way. So instead of driving on the highway, risking slipping and sliding all over the place, we're just gonna take side roads. It's gonna take us a little bit longer, put us about a half hour longer than what we were supposed to be, but it's better than sliding around the highway. This way, I'm kind of hoping the side roads are a little bit better than the highway, but it'll be better because I don't have to go as fast. I can say right now, these tires are absolutely horrid for snow, which I didn't expect them to be top notch anyways, but Mickey Thompson's that I had before did pretty good in the snow. Didn't have any worries about it, but you know, also doesn't really matter what tires you have. You know, you hit ice, unless they're studded or you got chains on, you're not gonna have any traction anyways. So I'm gonna run into this fuel station, get some fuel, and make sure we're filled up, and then we're gonna continue on our way. So we got 2.5 hours to go now, since we're taking side roads. So we'll keep you guys updated. Nice blinker.
Broken glass while I'm thinking in my head. I mind my own, I don't even break a sweat. Oh, this madness is insane. Why you still live in vain? I'm not the one, you're the victim of your own mistakes. It's sad to hear the lights under the street lights, under the street lights.
Side roads.
Short stories, they were left behind. Silent breeze, I got nothing on my mind. This madness is insane. Why you still live in vain? I'm not the one, you're the victim of your own mistakes. It's sad to hear the lights under the street lights, under the street lights. I'm not the one, you're the victim
Out plowing away. Hey, there you guys are. We made it. And if you guys can see this, we definitely got some snow, that's for sure. But we made it. We only almost got into a car accident like, I don't know, 6 times, but we're fine. But we are here. We're done. You can tell Carl is very lively. But I gotta run out to the Jeep, grab my laptop so I can get this video edited and posted up so you guys know what's going on. So we are back in Michigan. You guys have a good day. We will see you guys probably tomorrow or the next day.
I